Now let's undo all that work I just did by eating some of this. Morning, Zilla.
Really honest or tough. Maybe they won't be quite as high on the list for those test drives next time. Is that control? Does that count as an advert?
Oh, that's out your hand. Let's ready to smash it up. Don't drop the hammer and smash our face with it. That's it.
Hey, you found your way home now? Yeah.
From Co-op Parks and Community? Parks and Community. Oh. Hey. But now, filming tomorrow for the documentary we're working on. So it should be fun. Hopefully get a good night's sleep. What few hours are left.
Signed the hotel quarantine system hours before it came into force in England.
Mathematics are all examples of human intelligence in action. We have progressed.
Sticking your finger in the sauce again.
No.
In the spread.
No.
Alright, ready to flip. That's pretty good, that one. Oh, that was, do one, go on, try again. She was doing it perfect before I started filming. It's actually bits of floor crumbs in it.
Oh, good. It's a bit pale as well. I think it's because it's thicker.
That's good. So apparently, doing the pull-ups, if I want to do more, best to start with here and then slowly let them go. So let's see if I can, how many of them I can do, and if it does help. Yeah, right, come out. Okay, that's enough for today. 8, maybe.
Make sure that this was not like one of those fake Twitter accounts that were posing as.
So, I watched a little animation, and I've watched it about 20 times. And yeah, it solved the problem I had of just having the one piece left back to front. I'm really frustrated I couldn't solve it myself. This is the pattern you do. Pick it up, move it around, get back on top, like that. And then move it bottom out of the way, move both two pieces out of the way and move it back on top again. I just need to figure out how to do that algorithm and how it works exactly. I want to make sure that I understand what I'm doing, not just doing the moves for the sake of them. Anyway, time to go to bed. Good night.
If you are leaving the train here, mind the gap between the train and platform edge.
There he is, the lad.
Yes, lad.
How's it going?
Alright, mate. Somewhere that way. If we go up the main pathway, we might be able to... Yeah, instead of a minute.
Alright, so 2001 Space Odyssey, Goodfellas, Godfather, Mad Max Fury Road, Akira, Schindler's List, Leon.
Schindler's List.
Yeah.
You've never seen Schindler's List?
Well, no. Leon, Gladiator. I think.
Oh, mate, Gladiator is one of my favourite films. Schindler's List is so good. I want to watch him with you.
12 Angry Men.
So 12. Don't sleep on 12 Angry Men. It's one of the oldest ones on your list, and it's all set in one room.
Yeah. I know.
But it's phenomenal.
Tried to put as many films by like in groups of work that I've not seen, like a Bond film, Goodfellas, and
You've got a Kubrick on there.
exactly, yeah. Apocalypse Now.
Fucking crazy film. So there's actually, if you ever get the chance to it, once you finish that list, watch. There's a really good documentary
About the maker.
making
I might
of
have
it.
seen some of that documentary now.
I hate to say it, I think the doc is even better than the film,
Right.
Because it tells you about how mad they all went filming it.
Braveheart.
Oh wow, you know what? That's one of the most violent films on the list.
Really?
You see you see a lot of throat slitting. And it's Mel Gibson just with his fucking long hair and chest out for the whole film.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, so again, a classic.
227 minutes.
Yeah, it's a long old film, man. Like, you need to book out a whole day off work for that one. Is Ben-Hur on your list? I think you should swap Ben-Hur for Lawrence of Arabia.
You reckon?
Because they're both as long, and Ben-Hur cleaned up in the Oscars. It won I think it won 9 Oscars or something.
Right, I'm going to add that to my list then.
You know what? Have you seen Cape Fear? Yeah, it's a Scorsese. It's Robert De Niro, and yeah, watch that. Watch Cape Fear.
Okay. Cape Fear is sort of is straddling a line with The Fugitive basically at the minute on my list.
I think Cape Fear is better than The Fugitive.
Okay. And Ben-Hur's better than
Lawrence of
Arabia. Okay.
Definitely.
Got you. Okay, so the things that I've got listed to do on my challenges for 30. First proper tattoo.
You want to get a first proper... No comment.
First tattoo I can get out of parties. Well, still get out of parties anyway.
Certain parties, anyway.
Go 30 days without internet.
Good luck.
The amount of people I say that to and they go, can't do that. I'm like,
I think I could do that,
Yeah.
but I think because of what you've told me about, you know, you like to research stuff and that's your entertainment, I think that
Yeah.
you may find that fairly tricky.
have a spa day. I always want to have one of them.
They're
Nice
lovely,
ones.
mate.
Have you had one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're so worth it. They're so quite pricey, but actually I would advise saving up to get a fairly decent one because they're when you get like all access to a spa, to the treatment, full day, they're gorgeous, mate. They're so nice, and you leave just feeling incredible. Some you can even stay the night.
Right.
All right.
Is there
good
anything
for you, mate.
I know you're basically 30 a couple days after me, right?
Yeah, I'd love to go and swim with sharks, like do the proper cage
Really?
diving stuff. Yeah,
A lot of
I've
people wouldn't like
always-
to do that. A lot of people find that terrifying.
Yeah, I think there's something about it that I've just wanted to do for a long time. I want to go and see a Six Nations rugby game in person.
Right.
Ideally, I'd like to go to one in Edinburgh, in Murrayfield, because
Right.
the Scots just love it, and I just like Edinburgh as well. So that would be something definitely on my list. That's probably quite achievable, to be fair. I think, yeah, a lot of my stuff now actually would revolve around Lily, just because she's
Lily's first,
yeah.
first walking, first.
My stuff doesn't, yes,
Yeah.
like that, seeing her walk for the first time, all of that sort of stuff.
Right. No.
Let's be honest, I'm about 31 for the video towels.
And this is what I've done.
Shifted into the no category probably after the direct happened, but you know what? The 62% of you who voted for no were technically wrong.
Lens flare.
Cool. Nice.
Like a white lens flare.
Right, so Jake can solve this.
But from scratch, it'll take me like a... This is the problem with not actually knowing what you're doing. There we go. Solved. Happy days.
Nice.
And you can do a cool pattern with it.
Very cool.
I hear you coming.
What's that?
Hear you coming across that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, thanks for the flowers.
Well, they're not, yeah. That's fine.
Nice. Ooh.
Interesting. Baby.
So is that Prosecco for tomorrow then?
Mm-hmm.
With the girls.
Mm-hmm. For the grills.
Let's get the film on. What film do you want to watch?
I'm going to go with $240,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Focus on connected, so you can control them with your favourite smart
This
assistant.
one isn't called Pixar, Mom.
Yeah, it was good. Not how I imagined it, but...
And my mum was like, who's messaging? I was like, every single witch in our coven is messaging in that chat.
Cream cheese is so... Thank you for letting me know. Are you going to write me a ticket?
The actual cameras.
I'll let you go this time, but make sure you get it fixed.
Do not enter sign.
Do it to sign. Hand.
Money. Ah! We just started. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys! So I'm 3 weeks into this project and still haven't technically managed any of the goals yet. I'm working on it though, I'm working on it. I can do 5 pull-ups, so I'm technically 1/6 of the way on the pull-up challenge. I watched one of the films on my 30 list, trying to solve the Rubik's Cube. So, you know, I've gotten this far. I'm gonna learn the last piece algorithm, because I have a couple of ways to get to here, which I've taught myself, but I'll learn the algorithm to move the one piece here and get this two thirds done. So I also have the saving £30 a week challenge, which I'm doing, and I'm managed to save so far 3 weeks worth, which is good. Hopefully in the next coming weeks I'll have some solid progress to show, but I feel like I'm on course for this so far. And I've got all sorts of ideas for engagement with my viewers as well, such as compiling another list of 30 films that I should watch, another list of challenges, and interactive challenges as well. So yeah, had an idea for another challenge today and I forgot it. Anyway, so that's week 3 done, and see you later.